Hello, welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me again. Sorry I missed last week. Things have been super busy, but I'm really excited about this one today. So as you can see, this is me doing a tie-dye dip method, and I was inspired by one of Marla Chris's videos, and the first way that I'm doing is kind of tapping it into the gel, and I ended up liking I was rubbing it into the gel. The second method is tapping. And I actually liked tapping it over more. It just got a little bit more concentrated. But this way I'm doing it is I flash cured the gel base coat after I put it on. And then as you can see, I'm taking it and actually like pushing it into the gel. So this gives you a little bit more of a subtle look because the gel is a little bit more dried, so it's not soaking it in as much. So it's like that softer look, which is definitely gorgeous, but with these bright neons, I wanted them super bright. Underneath, I have my iridescent pink builder gel, and I also had a layer of my peel base, which I just use always. Also, that little brush cleaner, I'll link it. My friend Danny sent that to me, and I love it. It is especially perfect for one like this where I'm using tons of different colors and I don't need to use a separate brush for each one. So I highly recommend getting one of those. Love it. So these are the colors in my It's a Vibe collection that are the neon glows. I still have some left and I have decided I will not be restocking them. I found a good method of mixing them up to get them nice and smooth, but it is really messy and it takes a long time and is a big pain. So I'm just going to skip that because I don't have energy or time to do that. I'm sorry. But while they're here, they are part of a little sale that I'm doing. So definitely go check them out. They're so fun. These all glow. You'll see that at the end. I'm obsessed. But yeah, so this is after I did it. I brush it off after I fully cured it. Hold on, my son is asking me something. So I fully cured that, brushed it off like I said, and then I'm going in with another layer of my gel base and doing the exact same thing. I sped it up just so that you could see. So with this one, again, I am patting it into the gel. So the gel base is just partially cured. I did it for about 7 seconds. So it's still, it's always going to be sticky, but it just has a little bit more stickiness to it than if you would fully cure it. So again, I'm just kind of patting it in there and pressing it into that gel. And I really love how this is looking. It was so fun. So once I get all of the different colors on there, then I go back and cure it for a full 30 seconds. Also, just look how cool that thing is. It seriously takes all the color off of your brush so that you can just keep going in with different colors. I love it. So that's the look of it with the 2 layers. So I have layers of builder gel on my nails already. If you don't, I would go for at least 3 layers because it's pretty thin. And if you're looking to build strength, you'll want to do more than just 2 layers since it's not soaking into the gel base fully like it would if you didn't flash cure it. So again, if you're just doing this over builder gel, 2 is more than enough. But if you want it for more strength, I would do at least 3. So now I'm going back in with the layer of the gel base, curing fully, and then rubbing it off with the paper towel with some rubbing alcohol to get that sticky layer off so that it's ready to be filed and buffed. So the next thing I'm going to do is not flash cure this at all. So I'm just doing a layer of my gel base and I'm going to go right in with my powders because I wanted to try 2 different methods to see what I liked better. I did end up liking the second one a little bit better just because it's more vibrant and I like to show the colors. So I'm just doing a full layer of that gel base. And I have peel base on my nails. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So they have 2 layers of peel base over top my builder gel. So this time I'm doing the tap ombre method, and I'm out of focus or out of camera here, but I'm just tapping it on. So I'm not actually touching the brush to my nail. So it's just hovering right over, and you can see it just gives it a little bit of a brighter look. So this, I ended up getting away with just 1 layer, which is awesome. So again, since I have the builder gel, I'm not using this to add strength. So 1 layer is great since my nails already have that strength. So then I'm going in with the other color after I brush off my nail, and I am just tapping it as I go. Again, sorry, I'm out of focus and I realized it there, so I'm getting back into focus. So here I am just kind of tapping it. I will go ahead and let you watch for a little bit. So here I'm just gonna go in and do a regular pour over gel method for these last two nails. Honestly, I was just bored of doing it and wanted to have some solid colors, and I actually like how it turned out, having the mix of the pattern and then the solid colors. So as you can see with these dips, if you've noticed, some of them have like little chunks of the pigment in it, and that's just because when I'm mixing them to test out colors and everything for myself, I don't put them in my mixer. So if you order them, they will not have those. I mix them perfectly. I just, when I'm making them for myself, I don't, because it mixes it good enough and doesn't cause any issues for me. But of course, the finished product will all be mixed perfectly and you won't have any of those little chunks. Just wanted to add that in there. Can't remember if I've said that in another video before, but yeah, just like to mention it. And so these colors are extremely pigmented, so they give you one dip coverage, and that was the goal of it. And you might look at it and like see it on my skin, but it's non-staining. So once you brush it off and rinse your hands off, it comes off perfectly. So it's not gonna leave marks. I cut out the rest of that since I've already done, you know, basic gel method, and here is the finished product. I am so thrilled with how it turned out. It's so fun having this tie-dye design and this shape that's kind of new to me. And look at that glow. I am obsessed. So gorgeous. You can activate it, make it glow brighter by putting it in your UV lamp or going outside in the sunshine, and that will make it brighter. So here is all the colors that come in that. It's a Vibe collection and with the topper and glow. Thank you so much for watching.